Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. So, we're gonna have 2 sunny days and we have a neutral day. Now, fortunately enough for us, no more birthdays are happening for the end of the first week. On the start of the next week, however, Gus will have his birthday. Now, the problem is, I do have a diamond, which Gus does love, but I don't think I'm gonna give him that. Also, thanks to the 1.5 update, Gus has undergone a change and now he likes a new dish which can be crafted once you unlock the islands. Now, due to certain complications with some of the bundles, I'm not really sure when I will be able to complete the community center, and I really don't want to go with the Joja Mart. So we're gonna see how this turns out. On next day, we should have the steel axe ready to us, and you gotta be kidding me. So on the last episode, I was able to get 2 crab pots, and the fun thing is that I was really hoping that out of the crab pots I would get something which I would be able to put into the crab pot bundle, but unfortunately I did not get a shrimp or clam. Instead I got a cackle and a mussel. So of course those can be only sold. So I'm gonna have to come up with another plan to deal with this situation. Now, when it comes to our copper reserves, we should be able to craft a bunch of tappers, which would be a good choice for the cinder sap woods. And also I should be able to craft some more preserve jars, which would theoretically make me money. And making the jelly is leveling up my farming, because in time we will get eventually some hops and hot peppers and stuff like that, but that's just gonna take forever to get finished. So I'm gonna have to think of something in the meantime to do. And what is our current reserve of strawberries? Because remember, some of these need to be turned into the strawberry seeds so that next year I can start the spring season with having strawberry seeds planted at the start of the year so that I get the most yield out of them. Theoretically, I can finish off one bundle by sacrificing the sturgeon. I need to keep the pufferfish, unfortunately, for Demetrius. The ice pip, I'm actually really happy that I managed to pull this thing off, so I'm gonna definitely keep this for the fish pond. This is gonna be truly interesting episode because I'm kind of struggling money-wise and otherwise to see if I will be able to squeeze out something out of the farm. Now, today the traveling merchant is in the village, which to me says that, well, I'm gonna go see her and potentially try to get something from her. I would really hope for red cabbage, but I cannot rely on that. I want to see. Okay, so I gave Linus one common mushroom. I'm gonna give him another one. I'm gonna do watering of the crops here, and then we're gonna head out into the woods. I'm gonna probably have to smelt. Let's put away the mussels. The mussels are required for the mango sapling eventually, so I'm gonna try to save up as many mussels as I can. When I will have more money, I will try to acquire also more crab pots so that I can scatter them all over either the beach too or also here. I'm still interested to see if the foraging season during the summer season, will have effect for this beach as well. Now, the crystal dagger will be sold. The 2 fish will be dropped off at the community center. This is going to be given to Linus. I'm going to do that watering now so I can at least burn through some of this time and I'll talk to you once this has been done so we can continue and I can try to formulate some plan of what the heck am I trying to do for today's episode. Okay, so bait seems to be a big problem for me as of late, and not being able to have enough of it can be pretty damn bad, and I'm starting to run also out of the bug meat, which in retrospect might hurt me as well. I'm gonna have to burn through some of the spring onions because I will need to do some fishing. It's a neutral day, so theoretically I can try to do some mining too, but I would like to make those tappers and install them in the cinder sap woods on the oaks so that we can get eventually a larger supply of the oak resin, because the ones that we currently have, that will not do. So let's go with 2 tappers. I don't want to sacrifice my entire copper reserve. Let's smelt 2 more bars. These are gonna be done rather quickly. I'm gonna go into the Cindersap Woods, take a look at the Traveling Merchant. I also want to go see Pierre because it's Friday, so I can go and do that. But primarily, I want to see what the Traveling Merchant has right now. With more money in my backpack, that is gonna be more beneficial for me. I'm gonna have to look up a way how to try and catch the octopus. I'm really afraid if I don't have the iridium rod and one of the tackles to attract octopus in the morning, it's gonna be super difficult. So let's take a look at what's your wear. Void Essence. If I would get Void Essence for 900, theoretically, we should be then able to go into the boiler room and drop it off over here. But eventually, when we get deeper into the mines, we're gonna come across a lot of Void Essence. Slime, no. Meat is super expensive. Spangle Seeds, no. Thank you. Fiber, no. That is the most expensive fiber I have ever seen. Radish salad is pretty damn expensive too. The fiddle head fern, we're gonna get that tomorrow when we get to the secret woods. Parsnip seeds, no. Rare seeds, table plant, no. So unfortunately, nothing that I would find super helpful to my situation. That is a terrible cast. I wanna cast into the deep water here. Hopefully I will not pull out trash, although it's a neutral day, and this lake is usually not that amazing when it comes to catching fish. This might be a pike. It's kind of jumpy. Yep. I'm gonna also try to catch the Dorado, and theoretically I can try to catch the legendary fish, but I'm not really sure what are my chances. I did not come across that many forageables this season, and we need to finish off the bundle 2. So one of the grapes should be dropped off at the community center as well. Okay, spiceberry, nice. These are the oaks. So let's go ahead and plant those over there. These are maples, so I don't want to deal with those. Okay, the sweet pea has already been dropped off at the community center. So theoretically speaking, if we were to put away these things, hold on, let's crafts room, summer foraging. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to get our hands on the summer forageable seeds. So I'm gonna be able to plant those because the traveling merchant did not have anything of that much of a value. I'm gonna go see Pierre and spend some more money on more crops. What would be a good crop to try and invest into? Probably maybe melons, maybe corn. That is a 2-season crop, and potentially wheat might be also a good idea to get because the rainy days will take care of that and I don't have to bother with it. Now, the lack of the axe is definitely showing up because I'm burning also through the wood reserves which I have, and theoretically speaking, I should try to save up money, try to save up resources, and get the upgrade for the house before I get any of the structures for the animals. So as you can see, no more birthdays until the 8th, which is when Gus has his birthday. Maru is an easy shopper because we have these strawberries, so I'm gonna deal with that. Man, what do we want to grab? Radish, corn. Hold on, let's take a look based on summer crops bundle. Okay, quality crops. So yeah, we're gonna require the corn. Hot peppers and yams are during the fall season, so getting some corn would definitely be great. Plus corn produces over 2 seasons, so if I would theoretically grab 12, can I get enough speed grow? I should theoretically go with the fertilizer, but the thing is, I want to grab or get the corn as fast as I can. So, how do we want to do this? I don't have enough money for enough speed grow. I'm well aware of that. And what did I just do? Okay. So, by sacrificing my entire reserve of grapes, I was able to get enough speed grow, but now I am unable to fulfill the community center bundle because, well, I'm an idiot. Where is it? Pantry, crafts room. Yeah, I don't have grapes, so unless there are gonna be grapes, somewhere around the freaking valley, I'm kind of screwed now. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Should I restart the day? I'm really considering it because... oh man. Screw it. It's my own fault. I'm gonna have to live up with it. Man, I'm such a moron sometimes. But I was really thinking that I would be able to sell only like few of the grapes, not the entire stack. Oh, whatever. I'll just go drop off the fish here. Ocean fish bundle. On tilapia. One of you. We need rainy day for the red snapper. Now let's go and deal with the other bundles. I really hope that I'm gonna come across one grape eventually, because otherwise this is not good. Now theoretically I could have dropped off the purple mushroom in the fall foraging bundle, but it's better for me to just wait up for the fall season. Plus I want to give this to Linus to keep leveling up our friendship. Man, I did screw this one up big time. Okay, so we're gonna go into the mines, see if I will be able to come across anything of a value. Frozen tear is something which I would love to find, to be perfectly honest. If I would find a grape that would... oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So we're gonna return to the community center to finish off that bundle. But first I wanna see if I can fish out another sturgeon. Because if I can fish out a sturgeon, that would mean that I would be able to finish off another bundle. So I would be finishing off effectively 2 bundles. That is not what I'm looking for. I might try the other spot over here. I'm just trying whatever space is most convenient to the entry to the mines. I also want to sell the crystal dagger. But the guild is open from like 6 p.m. so I still have some time. Thank you for giving me that crate. That is gonna save me so damn much. If I would be able to fish out the sturgeon, that would be super helpful, because that way I can keep the 2 which I have at my farm. So I keep fishing out the wrong species of the fish, so I'm gonna try a different location. I'm gonna burn through some of these spring onions. I know that I can go into the spa theoretically, but it's a lot of time which you have to spend there in order for you to regain the energy in the hot waters. So I rather just eat the forageables instead. Come on, sturgeon. That's not a sturgeon. I can tell right away that's not a sturgeon. Come on, we have time till 7 p.m. Work with me. 1 sturgeon. Ooh, high concentration spot. Let's try that, because I have only 4 pieces of bait left. So I'm really hoping a sturgeon is gonna pop in, otherwise at least like a largemouth bass would be really nice. Come on, sturgeon. This is not a sturgeon. The game is seriously punishing me right now. It would super help me if I would be able to reel in that sturgeon. I'm gonna have to try that spot from where I was by the fence. I have last bait, which is not great. Because if I reel in green algae or trash or some other fish, the chances of me coming across sturgeon after that, super low. Okay, this seems to be a sturgeon. Yep, okay. So I have lost all my bait, but that's perfectly fine because we have now sturgeon and I have the grapes. So those are 2 things which can go into the bundles, which should be finished. Another grape, awesome. Okay, so it somehow worked out for me with my stupid luck. But if you are somebody else, then don't follow my example. It might not work the same way for you. Okay, frozen tier, right? Boiler room, adventures bundle, no. Geologist bundle. Fire quartz is long way ahead of us, but frozen tier would be nice. Whoa, that's a lot of fuzzballs. Come on, give me coal. Oh my god, thank you! Wow, okay. That has worked out somehow. Man, the stupid luck behind the neutral day is incredible. Now, it might not be the same as on Lucky Day, but I'll take it. Come on, boys. Play nice. Ooh, jade. I don't think I have dropped off jade at the museum too, so we're gonna try to see if that can be taken care of. Now, I'm not really sure, but maybe jade is also a good gift for some of the village NPCs. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. So we are gonna be able... No, we are missing 1 gold ore in order for me to be able to smelt another gold bar, which is unfortunate. But the solar sands, yeah, that's nice. It's usually much more difficult for you to come across the solar ascents in comparison to coming across void ascents, especially later on. I mean, in the skull cavern, almost everything is dropping the void ascents, and later on when we get to the levels 80 and below, it's gonna be also easy for us to come across void ascents from all those relatives of Krobus. I totally forgot their names, so I'm just gonna go with relatives of Krobus. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky level, a large level, lots of enemies to deal with. Not enough time and not enough energy, so fingers crossed. The ladder is gonna be somewhere here, and I'm gonna stop hitting empty ground, because I'm not gonna get anything out of that except of depletion of energy. And if I wanna finish off those bundles too, then I'm gonna have to leave the mines a bit sooner than initially planned, because also it would be nice if I can theoretically plant the corn, because otherwise the speed grow is not gonna help me that much. Okay, the bats. Bats are gonna be useful for the bat wings. At least we're gonna come across enough bat wings so that theoretically when we're gonna have the lightning storm, I should be able to then have at least one lightning rod. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me the ladder. I'm gonna grab all the bat wings, and we're gonna try to make our way to level 70. I wanna grab this thing because that is a node, and that is another node. But also I need to ditch the ghosts. Okay, emeralds. That is another thing which can go eventually into the museum. So tomorrow when I will be picking up my upgraded axe, I should theoretically stop by at the museum, drop off aquamarine. Or if I have not already done so, I really need to find a ladder. So while the ghost is trying to close in the distance, I'm gonna try to find the ladder to level 70. We find the ladder to level 70. We have made another progress in the mines on a neutral day. Theoretically trying to deal with the slimes should also help. But I'm burning through the time, and that is not the best thing. I would hate to finish off here and not get to level 70. You know what? We need to eat some of these salmon berries because we are super low on energy. Even if I will not be able to do the bundles today, it doesn't bother me that much. Just the fact that I know that I will be able to deal with them tomorrow is good enough for me. But right now the priority is the ladder. So let's see if we can... Ooh, nice. Ooh, even a magnet ring. If I get the magnet ring, and I'm not sure if that is a big magnet ring, I would be able to pull in some of these things from much further distance. Okay, and I see the ladder finally, but hold on. Because there's hardwood and other stuff, so... we can equip this thing, and 4 pieces of wood. I'd rather take the hardwood. And let's go for the ladder. And that's it. Level 70 and Master Slingshot, which I honestly never use, but I will have to take it. So I'm gonna sacrifice the sap, and we're gonna head home. I'm gonna do tomorrow the community center bundles. So it would be nice if I can somehow organize this mess. So these 3 things are all going to the community center, and the rest of these things are gonna be either sold or dropped off at the farm. I'm gonna really need some cash infusion Otherwise, we're gonna be struggling a lot with further upgrades of our tools or further construction of any buildings. But hopefully, once the blueberries are gonna kick in, we're gonna get some money out of those. I'm gonna have to probably sell the first harvest and then try to determine how many blueberries will I keep for other purposes. So let's try to sell off first whatever it is that I do not need. Okay, we actually can smelt a gold bar, which is awesome. I'm gonna take the 2 strawberry jellies. I'm gonna reload the strawberry jellies. No! Damn it, I put in my salmon berries. I'm such an idiot. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do the rest of the stuff, tomorrow. Damn it! Man, that stinks. Really did not want to do that. That was bad. That was a bad thing to do. I'm gonna probably have to sell the sweet peas because they have no added value for me. Strawberry jelly has made me some money. Then we have something for the mushrooms. And thanks to the fishing, I have some pocket change. So today we should have the upgraded axe. We should get the notification. Yeah, the steel axe is ready. So, next episode we're gonna have finally a rainy day and even on top of it a storm. Not every rainy day during your summer season is equal to having lightning. So you need to make sure that you have those lightning rods prepared. And what's the luck today? So today is not that much of a lucky day, but that is not bothering me so much. Okay, I hate to see trash being washed out of the crab pots. Do I want to make... Let's make 1 batch. I need the last grape, however, so... Ooh, we have our first ancient fruit! Nice! And even the... Okay, so we have few things here. Okay. Can we craft the kegs? Finally. No, we are still not high enough with the farming. That sucks. Because the wheat can be put away to be turned into the kegs for the beer. Yeah. So we would be able to load that into either the collection bin or the bundle. Okay, hold on. So let's try to organize this mess. Did we drop off aquamarine and jade already? They are listed here, but I'm not sure if they are actually physically in the museum. So I'm gonna hold on to those for now. I'm gonna probably put the quality retaining soil on some blueberries so I don't have to water them. These 2 are gonna be invested here. I should be able to make more preserve jars, surprisingly enough. 2 more. Okay, hardwood can be stored here. These can be stored here. I'm gonna store the coffee here. I'm not really sure if planting these 4 would manage to get me the result that I'm hoping for. We can smelt iron bars. Unfortunately, I have only 2 coals remaining, so that's bad. Okay, so how the heck do I want to do this operation? I have all sorts of stuff which I need to process. These things are gonna go here. Yay, ancient fruit. I know it's basic quality, but that's perfectly fine. The first one will be turned into a seed as it is, so it's okay. I need to get rid of the master slingshot. I really don't like using these slingshots personally. I never find them that effective. these two things can be dropped off. I need to plant the corn. So let's go ahead and do that over here. And we're gonna get a bunch of forageable seeds from finishing off that bundle. So corn goes here. I'm gonna probably need to put a scarecrow here too. Hold on, I did not put one speed grow somewhere. Okay. Now that has been taken care of. Now I'm gonna water the crops. Then we're gonna go pick up the axe and do a whole bunch of other stuff. I will see how many things can I drop off at the museum. If I cannot drop off that many things, Linus, when can I give you another common mushroom? Okay, so these are gonna be sold. So yeah, community center and Gus are gonna be things which I will need to deal with. Sturgeon, grape, these things, either community center or the museum. Theoretically speaking, I can sacrifice that diamond, put it into the museum, see what it will do. Maybe I'm gonna get another reward. If not, the rest of these things are gonna get sold as is. Geodes can be cracked open, which means I can drop off the master slingshot. Spiceberry is gonna stay with me for energy, and the 2 preserve jars are gonna be placed down here for even more jelly. So preserve jars are gonna be a money-making machine for us for now. And I'm gonna mess around with the watering, and I'll talk to you once this has been done. Okay, so there's no other way around it. I need additional chests because we were able to get 2 gold star hot peppers. So I will be able to eventually, when I get 5, drop them off at the quality bundle. Rest of these things kind of needs to stay with me. Let's see if I have dropped off amethyst as well at the museum. These things are gonna go for community center bundle. Summer seeds are gonna be dropped off later on. Let's put down the other chest over here. We're gonna put these things over there for now. We don't need them on my person. Let's go pick up. Okay, oak resin is done, which is awesome. Even the maple syrup is done. So eventually I would be able to get my hands on more kegs. Theoretically I can actually drop off... Did I drop off already all the oak resin? Ocean bundle, specialty fish bundle. Frozen tier. I really don't want to sacrifice the slime. I'm just gonna rather wait for the later levels when I get the void essence. So let's go pick up the axe. Let's go crack open 4 geodes. We can stop by Pierre's shop, grab a bunch of seeds, plant those, put down a scarecrow, and damn it, I don't have coal. Huh. How do I want to deal with that? I can theoretically purchase 1 coal from Clint, but that's gonna be pretty damn expensive. So the steel axe is with me, which means we are going into the secret woods. So let's process those geodes. Maybe there's gonna be something of a value. A crystal I'm gonna keep. And I'm gonna see which of these things can be dropped off. I would love to see coal, but unfortunately no. So theoretically I can shop for 1 coal, so that I have the possibility to make that scarecrow. Let's drop off whatever I can at the museum here. So let's see how many things can we drop off. Okay, quite a lot actually. know what? Let's put the diamond at the corner. These guys can go over here. Topaz, and this thing has been already dropped off, so I can sell those. Let's take a look at the reward. Ooh, okay, big teddy bear. Like that. Beach. We can theoretically try to forage. I can also purchase seeds from Willy if he's at the shop. Because I don't have any more bug meats. Okay, rainbow shells. Nice. Those can have pretty decent value, theoretically. And we are burning through our last salmon berries. Not great. Not great. So I don't know, maybe like 20 bait. Okay, so maybe like 0 bait. That was quite the middle finger to my face, but okay. I'll take it. I might try to go into the mines to slay some bugs to see if I will be able to get some bug meat. Otherwise, I cannot restock my 2 crab pods or anything like that. Okay, what the... Okay, pufferfish. That's a pufferfish. That's quite the challenging pufferfish there. It's actually too jumpy of a pufferfish. Could it be something of a higher value? Damn it! Yeah, it's too late for an octopus. And I'm not really sure if I should try catching the legendary fish right now. I don't want to waste the 2 remaining pieces of bait. Pufferfish can be sold. The one which I have at the collection bin for Demetrius is gonna stay there. So let's go drop off whatever I can at the community center. I'm gonna really be selling these sweet peas because I have no other use for them. Okay, so let's go. Ocean fish, no. Crab pot, no. River, no. Speciality. What skip we're gonna eventually be able to catch. This is the one. Bundle is complete. What do we get? Dressed spinner. Awesome. It's like the 3rd one which I have. Yippee. Now, we're gonna go over here. Drop off the frozen tier. We need the fire quartz. It's still gonna take a bit of time to get done. And now to finish off the summer foraging bundle. So we get the 30 seeds. So I will be able to plant 40 summer forageable seeds. Which is gonna help me with my foraging skill. Now, they don't need any scarecrow to protect them, but I still want to go see Pierre and get some melon or something. Since I have some money to spend and Willy was not at his shop, what can I do? So, the Sunday is gonna be a rainy day, huh? Let's go... 20. And I'm not gonna be buying fertilizer because I can craft my own. Theoretically, if I would go with speed grow, I would get the melons faster. And what we're just gonna craft fertilizer at the farm. That's gonna be much better use of the sap for now. And we're gonna go into the secret woods and try to catch a wood skip, although I'm not really sure if I want to be utilizing the last remaining 2 pieces of bait. So maybe I'm gonna have to do this some other way. So I'm gonna be selling you. Let's go with the topaz too. I don't want to sell that. I'm gonna sell the sweet peas. Crusher spinner can go here. These 2 things can go here for now. Go over here. We need wood. We need this in order to make this guy. And yeah, last remaining 50 pieces of wood. Not really great. Not really great. Now, I want the sap for making 20 pieces of fertilizer. That can go back. I have spiceberry and grape for energy. Maple syrup can be dropped off. Don't know if I was at the mushroom cave today. Strawberries can go over there. Where did I put those additional 10 seeds? Okay, so I'm gonna probably do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, my preferred crop for summer is actually star fruit, but I cannot be picky right now, so I'm gonna go with whatever I can. 5. Oh, darn it. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch this up like so. Hopefully the melon will have enough selling value. The basic melon I'm gonna most likely keep to be put into the kegs so that I can get some melon juice. Or melon wine. And I can actually do the forageable seeds a bit further away by the mushroom cave. They don't need... You know what, let's eat the cookie. That's gonna give me more energy. I really don't want to be burning through these as of yet. So let's do this. I can actually clear out the big guy right now. And I can start chopping down these. So hopefully we're gonna get those mahogany seeds too. And by having these tools fully upgraded now, what I will be able to do is try to finish off the construction bundle as well, which is another bundle which we can then scratch off the list of never-ending bundles. So these don't need any protection from the scarecrow, so that's perfectly acceptable. I'm just gonna have to water them. I still want to go into the secret woods. Yeah, that's gonna perfectly work out. So I'll just water these and I'll talk to you in a couple of seconds on our way to the secret woods. Okay, one thing. I'm not taking snapshots of the farm right now. I do realize that I can be doing it, but not that much has changed on the farm, you know? So I don't see that much of the added value in that activity. I'm really hoping there's gonna be plenty of forageables, at least for me in the Cindersap Woods. I'm not really sure how I want to handle the fishing in the small pond there. Usually what you're going to come across are carps. It's a bit harder for me to catch the what skip. I'm going to put out the bait from the rod. So this way what I can actually do is fish without the bait. So I don't have to be afraid I'm going to spend the bait. And therefore, in the next episode, I will be able to replenish the crab pots. I'm gonna chop down some trees because we also require basic wood. I have burned through my entire reserve as is. Let's eat the spiceberry, and if we will not come across some forageables soon, we're gonna have some trouble here. Because without the salmon berries, this is gonna be kind of problematic, especially when it comes to mines and such. So cinder sap woods. I don't see any forageables. What's up with that? Okay, there's one fern, but that will not do enough damage to our foraging skill. It's right over here. I have that mahogany seed, so I can plant it at the farm. Come on, give me some fish. We need to drop off something at the community center. Yeah, this is a carp, so I'm actually super glad that I did not go with the bait. It's gonna be a bit tricky if I don't get the tackle machine installed at the farm. It's gonna be kind of difficult. Ooh, amethyst. It's gonna be kind of difficult for me to make up for the lack of bait, and if I wanna sustain a bunch of crab pots at the farm, that's gonna of course require bait or constant supply of bait, and because I'm constantly running out of money, it's kind of difficult for me to think of a large crab pot farm. Okay, and there we go with the wood skip. So on the next episode, I will be able to drop off this bad boy at the community center bundle. I'm gonna try to catch at least one more carp. I'm gonna go over here. I'm not sure if this is a fern or if I'm just being like confused by that slime which is roaming around there. But never mind, let's go deal with the two stomps. Mahogany seed from the slime too, nice. I need to be careful with the energy. 10 points of energy, okay. And yeah, that'll be it for this episode. If you did like it, well then consider giving it a like. If you want to know what I'm currently up to, check out the channel, link is in the description. I publish content on a weekly basis. I do mostly playthroughs, discussions, early game reviews, tips and tricks, stuff like that, so check out the channel. If you have any questions for me regarding Stardew Valley, or any tips or questions or ideas for the farm, please let me know in the comment section. I will be more than happy to read through them. Other than that, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are staying safe. I'm gonna see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, so without the gold bar, I will not be able to make the work bin, and I will still need some fiber, which is easy to get, and hardwood. So that's gonna take some time. I know that on the next level or next episode I will be able to make the lightning rods. Nice.